Hello, everyone. My name's Candy Grand Prix. It's Monday, October 26, 2020. It wasn't until everything was most of the time, quiet and normal. But it wasn't until today, off and on, all day, even just a couple of minutes ago, dealing with. They must have a new troll perp resident here that's blasting his ignorant fucking satanic music super loud, and I can tell it's a new perp on this property. Make me want to flee, but I have no place to go. But I have until Saturday to be here. And people who blast loud music and have all that bass and stuff, even if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they deserve to be criminalized for that. But I can potentially get arrested for uttering a curse word in public for disturbing the peace. So self-righteous people, the same people who do rituals, satanic rituals, are the same people who want to self-righteously condemn me for cursing. You know, so I'm feeling so hurt and depressed that I can't even process it. Feeling lonesome and wish I had more supportive people to take me seriously and believe me, because I'm not playing. I'm not playing about my targeting. I don't need to play games or lie. And I did a blog that said that, see that they all. I said the twisted individual community is a joke. So I mean, the only people who get, y'all know about the only people who get recognition is the perps who are paid actors who pretend, who spend their whole entire, I mean, well, they spend their whole entire days of their life pretending that they're targeted, and they get paid a lot of money for it. I'm trying what I can to stay strong and endure to the end. And it seemed like as if I don't deserve shit. I don't deserve anything at all. Not a supportive friend, not a penny, a dollar for a meal to eat. I'm not allowed to have, anybody help me with a hotel room without getting condemned. And they're making so much noise outside. You know how it goes. And see, they're distracting me. I'm distracted. So it seems like that's how it goes, that I'm not allowed to have anything good until or unless I sell my soul. And it's pointless to do that. Because I feel like, what if I do, in which I won't, but what if I did, and they tricked me into taking my soul? I mean, they tricked me into handing over my soul, and then I end up getting treated, in fact, worse than I'm already get treated. You know, so, and I just don't trust those people at all, and I don't want to get paid to do evil to innocent strangers. And I'm hurt and upset and appalled and shocked, that there's so much backstabbing and selfishness in the so-called TI community. And then people say that's what they want. They want you to be isolated. But then at the same time, the same fake TI perps who tell you that, it seems like they just trying to get personal information out of you. And I guess they run back to their handlers and tell them all about you. And then they act like they're trying to get close to you. And then they try to tell you don't isolate. But then they act like they yell at you for trying to get any other friends and make like you shouldn't trust anybody. So it seems like they just, being wishy-washy or twisting everything. But um I have only $35 in the bank, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's less than 15, might be $10. I'd be lucky if I had $10 in cash. So, and then I'm supposed to be back. I mean, I'm not ready. I had gotten used to and comfortable being here. I'm not ready to go back on the streets, and I have to mentally prepare my mind to go back on the streets and be dirty and not know when the next opportunity to get a shower or a bath after I'm on the streets. So Pensacola is not really that expensive. It's not, because they do have some apartments or houses to rent that's about 500, or even cottages or mobile homes for close to 500, but they want you to make almost 2,000 a month. So that's the hurdle right there. And if you want evidence of my targeting, just look at my YouTube videos. Look at them. I have evidence in my proof, and you still deny it. You're still in denial. But God knows I'm telling the truth, and I know that I'm telling the truth. And the fake TI perps, they're the shills, but then they come on my page and then call me a shill and a fake TI perp. But the vice handler and everybody, they bragged about ruining my reputation. But it seemed like people hated me before they did that, or before they claimed to have done that. And so people are purposely ignoring my evidence, and I'm feeling like in a very deep depression because nobody wants to believe in me, and I'm telling the truth about everything. So I'm just hurt so deeply I can't even express or explain it. I'm just feeling so like deeply depressed and just hurt that nobody wants to believe me, and nobody's taking me seriously. And then they think all you do is complain and beg, whatever, when I'm trying to fight to get, something permanent. But then again, that turns me off from wanting something permanent to deal with noise harassment and people blaring their loud music. And I didn't get to sleep that well again last night. So and I'm not trying to be attention seeking or seeking sympathy or trying to be a whiny baby or a cry baby or a drama queen or anything like that. I'm not. I wish they shut the fuck up. So and I hate, instead of people telling me, I mean, it seems like the gang stalkers, they're already taken care of. So that's why they feel like it's easy to feel like they can psychologically and mentally taunt and harass you about how much of a loser you are. Basically trying to make like you're such a loser and a worthless, piece of shit that doesn't deserve any space on this earth. Even the biological sister, the sick, weird, the sick, weird sister Ramona, try to say, that you're lucky. She told me in 2015 in one of our arguments, she said, "You're lucky I'm the only one in the family who treats you halfway like you're human candy." She said, "You're lucky I'm the only one who treats you halfway." No, she said, "You're lucky I'm the only one in the family who treats you halfway like you're human candy." Trying to say, "You're lucky I'm the only one in the family who treats you halfway like you're human. And she didn't treat me like I'm human. So I don't know. It's like I wish I had more support personally. Wish I had more emotionally supportive people. And I'm blocked from being independent the way I want to, and then getting blamed for it, and then be falsely accused of, wanting to be homeless, falsely accused of being lazy and not wanting to work, and wanting self pity and everything. I'm trying everything I can to advance and be independent, and they block it on purpose and then blame me, and then have other targeted individuals. I mean, I'm wondering if certain targeted individuals are mind controlled into perping others. But those are the main people who talk about how we need to stick together, but they don't follow their own advice. It's like I'm do best alone. I don't know, like feeling emotionally so hurt that my heart literally hurts. And I don't know, I just can't even, like, I'm almost speechless. Like, I don't even know much what to say anymore. And it's not a good feeling to just be not believed and to be strongly just hated, hated by everybody. And then it's ones who pretend like they care about me. They seem like they just want to control me. Not that they really care, but they just all about control. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm 37 years old and tired of being treated like I'm a toddler. And people like you, because you act like you're 2 years old. You act like, but you provoke me. I be normal, and then you provoke me and bully, harass, and laugh at me on purpose just to make me, lash out, and then try to say you don't act your age. You need to act whatever. Um, but they know what they're doing. Their manipulation and abuse and stuff. And I didn't realize how many occultic and Masonic people I grew up around. Like, I'm shocked about that too. I thought everybody was just freaking normal. Except I'm the only weirdo or the only outcast, or something's wrong with me because I'm not evil like y'all. And I'm crazy and need to be locked up in a mental institution because I won't sell out. So, you know, I'm really scared to go back on the streets, but might have no choice by October 31st. And but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just so freaking hurt. So all I can say is just I'm so hurt. I'm really hurt. So, and I've been bored and anxious and restless lately. And I tried looking for jobs and applying for jobs. No answer. Tried what I could. So I'm gonna go now. Thanks for listening to me. Bye.